Are you broke? I am too. Not really, but kind of. Do you want to know how you don't be broke? While spending your money irresponsibly like I do? I will show you. You click here. You click here. You go to ground zero. And then you go make money. How? I will tell you how. In just a moment. So I am here on a PMC, offline, ground zero. I just wanted to give an overview of how I generally do my scav runs. So you'll either spawn Nakatani half, Emercom half. You'll want to loot all the bodies that you see on your side, because these bodies, civilian bodies specifically, can have tetras, gold eggs, rollers, all the good little valuables. Same with the PMCs, but you're more likely to find military gear and such, good ammo, for example. Although you can, I have found SSDs, SAS drives, you know, good, pretty solid things on PMC bodies. But generally you're going to spawn one half, and there's always enough buildings. Whether it be you spawn in the parking garage, you loot the terror group building, or you spawn down there, you loot all the way up to the Emercom. You'll either run into enough bodies, enough buildings, enough filing cabinets to make yourself some money. And the best part is that both extracts are always open, which means that you could spawn in and just loot, run to extract, or just run to extract for the scav rep slash whatever money you spawned in with. But yeah, you are always going to have Emercom, you are always going to have Nakatani on your scav. And with that being said, I will jump into the scav raid now. I don't know if you remember Pestely's old raid series, if you ever watched that, like pre-customs expansion, but I remember back then he always told us to go to factory, run your scav through factory, get your monies, get the quick 40k or whatever. And that's because on factory there were 2 extracts that were always available and very easily accessible. Well, on ground zero you also have 2 extracts that are always open and very easily accessible, Emercom and Nakatani. This spawn being I just shot a Nakatani spawn. So I'm gonna be just running around looting bodies. There's always a weapons case here. Is that weapons case is lootable? That's not always the case. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I don't know. Probably not this time. Sometimes you can loot that, sometimes you can't. It's pretty great. We have 3 bodies here, and normally if I spawn terror group, I might check these bodies, but I don't like going into the building because you never know when there's going to be a little freak hiding there the whole raid. Those suitcases are always good to check. That's not to say that I won't ever go in there. I might do it for this one just to show some loot, but the only times I've ever died to players here was getting a little froggy in this building, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't... If I need the money. If I need the money, generally I'm gonna like stick to the corner of the map that I spawned on. I swear people just don't know about suitcases, so you can normally find some decent stuff. There's just up front and over on this side. Over spawn there and on this side, I'm pretty sure. There's a duffel bag back here. I don't know if this is permanent. I think it's definitely not. It's random. There's also a PMC body up here. Also, just in case you do ever come here on a PMC, you can here, I'm sure you can already see where the brain's working, so just be careful of that. Another suitcase spawn here. There's a bag on the couch in front of me. Cases are good because I tend to find things like eggs and sheriff badges if you do find good things out of them. So up here, of course, have another PMC body, and it looks like the main little quest, or not quest room, the room with the med spawns and stuff. That is open. So there's some fella hiding in here. Remember, I'm pretty sure a duffel bag can spawn there, but obviously one here. Check the couches for barter items. So you got ammo on these couches usually, and then barter items and stuff over on this couch and these tables. So yeah. Serve later, which I'll take but drop if I find better stuff. There's also a toolbox back here, yeah. item. Boom. That can spawn on that little box. But this little room is nice. So you have a med bag spawn here. You got a med spawn here. Multiple med spawns on the desk. You got the actual med bag itself here. And the one that's not spawned but up there. You got a duffel bag that spawns there. Barter items all across these old desks. Oh, I haven't seen that spawn actually. Barter item right there. Maybe someone dropped that and they hit the trick shot. I don't know if anything can spawn on these, but I check them out of habit. Barter items on that desk too. Tables. And right here. Blue folder. Spawn right here. Well, I think I've seen cash on this desk as well, and look at that. You got a fucking herring that I almost missed. It's like easy money. And you have your filing cabinets. I don't want to spend this whole raid looting filing cabinets, but the amount of SMTs that I have found in these filing cabinets is disturbing, to say the least. But yeah, especially with the Cultist Circle. SSDs, SMTs, SAS drives can all be pulled out of these filing cabinets as well, and can be pulled off of the civilian bodies that are strewn across this map, which is probably my main source of money. You don't really need to get the key there. But since this is unlooted, we are gonna find ourselves a graphics card. Those will eventually be happy to be able to sell something on the flea once they added found in raid. No goodies. Really awesome scav friends run about. I kind of want to check these, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna bless me. They always do. Okay. I didn't know that was part of that loophole. We will head to Emercom and make our money. Oh. So he definitely didn't check this. As much as I want to keep that. Wait, am I dumb, dude? Really dumb. Oh my goodness. Lol. Totally bring this. What is wrong with me? I forgot they're the exact same size. Lord, man. Brain hurts. I was thinking about it in like a PMC sense where like I wanted to be able to wear the armor that I found. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, this ring can't fit in my bag, but I want this black rock. And I was like, wait, why do I care? I could just wear the level 2 armor. Make more money. Civilian bodies never looted, by the way. Tarkola. I find a ton of that on this map. That. Also, here's a fun one I found the other day. Could loot this, which I thought was strange. But yeah, I mean, as you can kind of see, there's some cheddar to be made running around with a good old round 0 as a scav. It's not a bad life. I've pretty much either listed or quick sold everything. I want to keep the armor. I've put some things away that I needed, and like a calic bee and stuff. So I'm not perfectly optimizing money, and still just from quick sells. Tourniquet. And then this is the market. Boom. 500k in like 10 minutes. So And I think I still have stuff up on the flea. Oh yeah, the Tetris hasn't even sold yet, by the way. So, yeah, roughly 1 million in about 10 minutes. I highly recommend you go to Ground Zero if you need some money. It's free money. It's basically socialism. So go there. But yeah, thanks for watching.